Hey guys, it's Vicky, and today I'm here to share with you my Cozyathon wrap-up and also my Spookathon TBR, because Cozyathon ends today, Spookathon starts tomorrow, so I figured I'd do it all in one video and make it easy. So, first up is the Cozyathon, which took place from October 1st until October 15th, and there were 15 challenges in this readathon, though they were mostly about like how you read and like where you read, as opposed to like how many books you read. And I completed 4 out of 15 challenges, so not amazing, but I still did it. So the first one that I completed was I treated myself to a book I have been craving for a long time, and for that I read Bird Box by Josh Malerman. This is a book that I've been wanting to read for a really long time, and it did not disappoint. I really enjoyed it. I'm not going to say anything too much about it now because I will save that for my wrap-up at the end of the month, but I really did enjoy it, and I'm really glad that the hype, because it is kind of a hyped book, that the hype kind of like lived up to itself, you know. So that was one of them. And then the other challenges I completed were, I have to look at the list because there's a lot. I read while wearing fluffy socks and a cozy jumper because they had a couple of cool days. It has been a little bit warmer lately, but there were a couple of cold days during that 2 weeks, and I took advantage of that and wore my cozy socks and my favorite cardigan and did some reading. I also did read while listening to relaxing music. I do that all the time, in fact. When my kids are napping, I will put on this like music channel on the TV. It sounds kind of like yoga music is the best way I could describe it, and it's easy for me to like have on in the background. But it doesn't distract me when I'm trying to read, because normally I can't listen to music while I read because I start focusing on the music and not when I'm reading. But that music was more like just ambient sounds, so it was possible for me to read while listening to it. So I did that one. And then what was the other one I did? Read while sipping a comforting hot beverage of your choice. I drink mother's milk tea every day because I'm breastfeeding and I just like it, and it helps keep my milk supply up. So yeah, I drink that every day, so I would drink that while reading, and that was nice. And what was the last one I did? 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, that was it. Okay. So those were the 4 challenges that I completed for the Cozyathon. So thank you to Sylvia K for creating this readathon and for hosting it. It was fun. I think it's an interesting one and a fun one to do because it's a little bit different than your typical readathon. So thank you to Sylvia, and I hope that she does it again next year because I will take part in it next year as well. Okay, next up is my TBR for Spookathon, which takes place from October 16th to October 22nd. This is my first time taking part in Spookathon, and I am super excited to be doing it because I love reading spooky stuff, so this is like right up my alley. So there are 5 challenges for Spookathon, and I found 3 books that I think are going to fit the bill. I don't know if I'll actually get all 3 of them read. I'm hoping, but we'll see how it goes. So the first challenge is to read a thriller, and for that, I don't know if this is actually considered a thriller, but I don't know. I'm just going to try to like make it a thriller so that I can use it for the Spookathon. But that is The Girl with All the Gifts by M.R. Carey. I have been listening to this on audio and like reading it, kind of, you know, doing both. And I have about 100 pages left, so I'm kind of cheating because I already started it and I'm practically done with it, but I think this counts as a thriller, right? So, yeah, I will definitely be finishing this week. So, yeah, that one is for that one. And then I have another book that is going to cover 3 challenges, or no, 3 challenges? I don't know. Anyways, so I'm reading The Wicked by James Newman, and this covers the Read Something with Orange on the cover, because as you can see, there's some orange on the cover, and it takes place in a spooky setting. It takes place in a town in North Carolina called Morganville. Yes, Morganville, where this demon kind of lives under the town and starts to possess and eat the souls of the entire town, which sounds horrible and terrifying, which leads me to the third thing that it's going to cover, which is a childhood fear. And for me, this is not only a childhood fear, it's kind of one that I still kind of have, and that is demonic possession of any kind. Any sort of possession story freaks me out, because just the idea of something invading your body and doing things to you and making you do things where you have no control, to me is just really scary. And you know, it has nothing to do with like the religious aspects of demonic possession or whatever. It's just that idea of having something invade your body, your temple, and you know, just having that evil force inside of you that you have no control over, to me is just really scary. So this story, I think, is going to give me the creeps a little bit because, yeah, demons and possession freak me out. And then the last challenge is to read a book with a spooky word in the title, which I could have used the Wicked for that as well, because I think Wicked is a spooky word. But since I plan on reading this book this week anyway, and it has a spooky word in the title, I'm going to make it work. So that is Ghost Beach by R.L. Stine. Ghost is a spooky word, so I'm going to use that. And yeah, I'll be reading this for the last part. This is the last book in the Goosebumps along that I've been taking part in all month. So in this one, I'm pretty sure I read as a kid. I'm pretty sure I owned it as a kid, because this just looks really familiar to me, but I don't remember anything about the story. So it'll be like new to me. So yeah, so these are my 3 books for the Spookathon. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I will be able to get through at least 2 of them, if not 3. So yeah, pretty excited. Let me know down below if you are taking part in the Spookathon and what you're planning to read for your challenges. And also, if you took part in the Cozyathon, let me know how you did and if you enjoyed yourself, because I'd love to know. So yeah, let's have a chit chat in the comments. But other than that, guys, that is all I have for today. Again, if you're taking part in the Spookathon, good luck, have fun, and with that, I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great week. Bye!